Okay, we're nearing the end of the semester, and I told you I would create a video to show you how to work through the code cleaning exercise. And this is going to be a quick video because it's not very hard, and hopefully it will help you. So let's get started. Alright, so I have the code cleaning project open here. Go ahead and open your clean me file here. All right. For the record, you'll see in the project folder here, the assets dev, there is actually the answer file right there. Right. We won't look at that right now. We'll check it in a little while to see if it compares with what I fix here. Right. So we'll work through these problems. All right. So let's start in the console, and we see that we have a bunch of errors, 9 errors, right? It's always best to start at the top, so let's go to the first one, and we'll just double click on that, and it'll take you straight here, right? And there's something wrong with this line, supposedly, right? So we're going to come here, and it says unexpected symbol int, right? So what is unexpected about that, right? Often the error you get isn't actually on the line that it says it's on, right? Because errors will cascade, right? If an error, if there's something wrong with in the line before it, the line after it will actually be recorded as the error. So you always want to look at the line before this. So we're in 21 here, we go up to 19. Is there something wrong with 19? Well, if we look there, we see that the debug log doesn't have a semicolon in it. So let's do that, and we'll click save, right? And let's switch back and see what happens. Now we're down to 8 errors. See? So we're unexpected symbol curly brace right here, right? Now why is that unexpected? Again, if we look at the line before it, we have this while, right? And we have a parentheses here. But where's the matching parentheses? It doesn't exist, right? We put that there, save it, switch back, and that error goes away. We're down to 7 errors. New line in constant. Let's go here. Alright. Alright, a constant is, a string, right? Like up here in the debug log, see that's a string, it's in orange on mine, right? That's a string constant, right? It means it doesn't change. Down here in this debug log, we have a quote here, right? But notice there's no close quote. In the semicolon is in orange, which means that we didn't close our quote, so we have to close it here. Save it again, switch back. Oh, and that took away 6 problems right there, right? Now it says a parsing error. We double click on that. Then we get here, and it's on line 30, right? So now it appears that it's one of these curly braces. So we look at that, and what does that match up with? It matches up with this one up here, correct? And that is the class, and that's the last one. So this appears to be an extra curly brace. So we're going to delete that, right? We're going to save it, switch back. And notice at this point it can actually import that asset, and all the errors will go away. Right? At this point we should be able to run it. Right? Oh, look at me. I forgot to put the boo far in there, didn't I? I forgot to call this function. That's my mistake. I will correct that soon. I don't know how I did that. Alright, so now you see that it is in fact giving us output, right? Actually, this needs to be right there, right? Right, so it is working, right? So we've done the working part of it. We've got it working. Now we need to clean it up, right? So after every curly brace, it should be tabbed over, right? So everything from here on, we're going to tab over one, right? And so we got a curly brace here, right? So this will be tabbed over. And for sake of cleanliness, right, we'll just put that there. And we'll put that there as well. So this needs to match this one, right? And everything here match there. Well, I need to line up with that. And that looks just about right. So go through here and make sure that all your curly braces are lined up. See how that works? And you can even do that. See how MonoDevelop does that neat trick like that where it highlights the block that you're currently in. Right? See how those are nicely lined up there? So all your functions should be lined up. All these voids should be in the same column. And you save it, run it. All right. And you should see it down here. All right. So I am going to send out a new copy of that clean me file. That's my fault. The next one will definitely call the function in it. All right? But that's all you need to know to work this problem out. So let's look in the clean me answer here and see what it had. Right? And it didn't call boofar either, did it? All right. So that's not good. So we're good.